Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now is that Miriam's ex and his new wife carried Miriam's kid to come and drop in the palace of the Ooni of Ife following the altercation they had where it was alleged that Miriam had gone to interfere in their own personal affairs in Kano. There was a report that made the rounds the other time where they said that Miriam's ex's wife had an altercation with her because she probed them for reprimanding her son. Like, it was so hot. It was a very serious problem they had, allegedly, because of that. And they said the exes now spoke to Ooni Of Ife and told the Ooni Of Ife to restrain Mariam from coming to them, from trying to give them directive or direction on what to do with their kids. That even when Mariam was married to him, Mariam was never around. That he was the one who was taking care of his kids. And it's not now that Mariam is married to some other person that Mariam will come and care about the kids. That if Mariam does not restrain, is not restrained from coming to them, that he will begin to make noise and cause problems again. Allegedly, they said that right now the man got angry and the wife and brought the kids, dropped them in the palace and left. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delara. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. Della, right, how are you guys doing? I hope your week is going well. I know that you're going to have an amazing weekend. I cannot wait. I love weekends a lot. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Thank you so much. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Report reaching us right now is that Olori Mariam's ex and the wife brought Miriam's kids to dump in the palace following the altercation they had where Miriam, probed them for reprimanding the boy for doing something wrong. Now, they said that the problem was bad, such that if not for the sake of people that Miriam had traveled with, that there would have been a physical fight between them. And so the exes of Miriam is not finding it funny that Miriam had to interfere in their family affair after she chose to leave children and go and get married to Ooni Of Ife. And right now she's coming back to tell them how to deal with the children and all of that. So the man is under the opinion that if Miriam really cared about the children, that she ought not to have left them and to go and get married. Now you're married, you're comfortable, you have luxury, you have affluence. Why then do you think you want to come back and give instruction on how your kids will be taken care of? Kids are being taken care of by some other woman. You should be very appreciative that she agreed to come and sit down and take care of your kid. And that is what the husband is saying. Now, it was also alleged that the husband had sent a message to the Ooni Of Ife and expecting that there will be a reply from the palace of the Ooni Of Ife, as in to, ascertain that they have received the message and, get some assurance that this is never going to happen again. But they said there was no reply. Imagine imagine this kind of a thing. Okay, Ooni is king, for crying out loud. These are not the kind of trivial issues he will want to get involved in. If not that, of course, as we are hearing, these women are just bringing these things upon him. Now, I want you to also bear in mind, again, that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni Of Ife with these people. We just get information like this, and when we bring it out to you. So bear in mind that it is an alleged information. So right now, they said the man reacted based on the fact that there was no word from the palace. Nobody said a word. Nobody said they have received the message. When the talebearer came and gave the message, left the message and left, it was expected because they said that in Kano State that the man, you all know that he is an Afa, and because it has to do with the palace, a royal palace, that he also went to his own king there to go and report. It was from the king there in Kano State that they asked the message to be brought upon, a chief there in Kano State, that the message was sent upon to the Oni of Ife. And because there was no reply, after last week, they said this thing happened like last week, I mean last 2 weeks, no reply up to now. Now the man got upset, carried the children, put inside the car, and came and dumped at the palace of the Oni of Ife. Hey, new wahala. Every day new wahala, every day new wahala. So right now, we don't know how this is going to play out, but it is not looking good for Miriam because she is the one who says she's not leaving the palace. Because if she had thought it right, she would have embraced Oni's proposition to live outside from the very first, the very beginning, because of her kids. She wasn't thinking about the kids. She's just thinking about herself. Look at Olori Timitokwe. They said Timitokwe's children are in Ile-Ife and they are doing very well. Timitokwe is happy, a win-win for everybody. They said the children are living in Ile-Ife, but they are living outside the palace with Timitokwe's mother. Being there to take care of them, and they have a big house. The duplex that only bought for Timitokwe, she quickly agreed because she was thinking very smart, and she quickly agreed to take that duplex, and immediately they started renovating it for her. And before we knew it, Jack, they said she went and brought her children and her mother and her younger brother to come and stay there. The children are already enrolled in a very good school in Ile-Ife. She leaves the palace to go and see them, and she comes back into the palace. That is a very sensible way for anybody to think. Okay, right now, before they got married to the Oni of Ife, they said Oni told them that because of the experiences of the past, that he would not be allowing them, bring their families to live with them in the palace. You do know what happened, what transpired between Oni and Queen Naomi's family. Ashley fight, basbos all over the place. Oni's family and Oni's sisters and Queen Naomi's family, the Queen Mother. There was this basbos, differences in opinion, which is bound to be there. There's no perfect family anywhere. Even as in twins who are from the same mom, they fight from time to time. That's what strengthens their relationship, getting to know each other better. So right now, Oni had agreed with them that they will not, none of them is going to bring any kids to the palace. Toby's kids are out there, Tokwe's kids are out there, Olori Miriam's kids are out there, but Tokwe was smart enough to have made a very, very smart decision. So for Miriam, I don't understand at all. So the man now brought the children, from what we are hearing allegedly, that the man brought the children to come and dump them in the palace. Since Miriam feels that they cannot take care of the children, let Miriam take care of the children in the palace. So how Miriam is going to manage that situation right now is what I do not know, because this is not palatable for anybody at all. Ooni of Ife did not bargain for that, and she has vehemently rejected to move outside the palace. So I don't know if she'll carry her children and go and drop in her mother's place, or where she wants to go and drop her children. Nobody knows. But what we are hearing is that Ooni is saying that the children will not stay in the palace. Wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.